everyone, so today I'm back with an updated What's on my iPhone for 2017, and this is a collab with a few of my lovely friends here on YouTube, and honestly all of their channels are incredible. Like, I love them so much. Make sure you go and subscribe to them and watch their videos too, and tell them that I sent you and just give them some love because I know they'd really appreciate it. I will link all of their channels and their videos in the description. I think mine will be the first video going up, so look out for theirs as they will be coming very soon. Also, before we start this video, I just want to say that if you haven't already, please make sure that you've clicked the bell next to the subscribe button down below, because YouTube have changed their settings and everyone that you subscribe to may not come up in your subscription box, so I don't want you to miss any of my videos. So yeah, definitely make sure that you've clicked that button, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so I actually have the same iPhone as I did in my last video, which is the iPhone 6 in gold, and oh my god, look at my case, it's absolutely incredible. It's from Skinny Dip, and I actually got this for Christmas from my nan, but I forgot to mention it in the video, which is really annoying because I've been obsessed with this. It's literally so pretty, and it basically has these toucans on it, and their like chest area has glitter. Like, it's absolutely stunning, and I love how you can see the colour of the phone as well. And yeah, I just really love this phone. Okay, so I'm hoping that my phone will be on the screen at the moment, and yeah, hopefully this works. So my lock screen is actually this picture of me and Evie at Beauticole, and I just love this picture so much. I think it's really cute, and I love Evie so much, so yeah. And then if I unlock my phone, this is what you see. And here my wallpaper is a picture that I took of a sunset outside of a train station. I don't really know, I just really like the colour of it and I think it looks really pretty. So I'm going to go through all of the apps that I have. So on the first page I basically just have all of the apps that the phone comes with, like messages, calendar, photos, all of that stuff. I don't think I need to really go through that because you know all of that already. But I do have my utilities folder, and the apps that I've downloaded are Outlook for my school email, BBC News, Gmail, and yeah, that's pretty much it in that folder. And then my next folder is one that I basically downloaded all of the apps from, so here is the less boring things. So the first apps I have are the Barclays mobile banking apps and the Ping It app, and these are really handy to check my balance and ping my friends and family money that I need to owe them or whatever. It's really helpful, so if you are with Barclays, definitely check that out. And I don't think you have to be just Barclays, I think you can use Ping It from other banks, but I'm not too sure, you'll have to check that out. And then I have Tesco Mobile, obviously, to track my contract. I have Plugin Free, which is basically like your computer desktop on your phone. This is really good if you're a YouTuber and you want to edit and upload your thumbnails to your videos. And then I have Followers, which is for Instagram, to track my Instagram followers and who I've lost and who I've gained, everything like that. That's really handy. And then I have YouTube Studio. This is really good if you have a YouTube channel. Like, I definitely recommend it, and you can basically just reply to all of your comments really easily, and you can check how many thumbs up your videos have got, how many views, how many comments, all of that sort of stuff, and yeah, that's just really handy. And then I have the YouTube Sub Count app, and I'm currently on 1,337 subscribers, which is incredible, so thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed. And yeah, if you do have a YouTube channel again, then definitely check this one out. And then I basically have the same app next to it, which is called YouTube Count, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And then I have this app called Exams, and basically you can like count down to your exams. I haven't actually put anything in here yet because I need to check when my A-level exams are, but I will be putting that in there, and it is a bit scary because you realise how close your exams are, but it's really helpful at the same time. And then going on to the next page of the folder, I have Trainline, obviously, for trains, and then I have two psychology apps, which are the AQA app and the 3D Brain app. These are really good if you're doing A-level psychology, so definitely check them out if you are. And then I just have the theory test app, and I've actually already passed my driving test. I actually took it last March, which was ages ago now. I don't want to delete it as I did pay for it, and if I ever need to refer back to any car sort of theory, then I think this would be helpful. And then the next folder I have is social, and the first app I have is Facebook, but that's actually private. And then obviously I have YouTube because who wouldn't have YouTube? Like, YouTube is incredible. So yeah. And then I have Facebook Messenger, which you have to download 2 different apps for Facebook. It's really, really annoying. And then I just have WeHeartIt and Pinterest, which I get like inspiration from for my bullet journal, my scrapbook, YouTube ideas, blog ideas, everything like that. They're really, really good. And then WhatsApp, just to message friends again. And then Snug, which is actually a really, really good app. Basically, because ViscoCam has changed its settings, it's not as good as it used to be, and you can't see your like arrangements of pictures. So on here, you can move your pictures around and see how they would look on your Instagram feed. And this is so helpful. Like honestly, you definitely need this if you're a bit of an Instagram fanatic like me, because I'm obsessed with everything being really neat and perfect on my Instagram. That's just what I like. And the next app I have is Boomerang, which is a bit like Photo, and you can just make moving video type things for Instagram, and that's really, really fun to do with friends as well. And then I have Twitter, which you can actually follow me on because I'm becoming obsessed with this app. Like, it's always linked in the description, but recently I've absolutely just been loving it so much. So if you want to follow me, it's Beauticole X. And yeah, I don't really tweet many interesting things, but I just love chatting to you guys on there and my friends and stuff, and yeah, I just love that app. And then I have Happy Goals, which I absolutely love. Basically, you can track like, not necessarily your New Year's resolutions, but just your aims. So I've got on here, hit 3k subscribers, because that would be absolutely incredible. Like, I've only put 1,316 in here. I'm now on 1,337, so I can change that. Okay, I'm 45% there, guys. We can do this. And then hit 5,000 followers on Instagram and read 17 books, which I've kind of realised is a bit extreme. Like, I haven't even read one yet, so that probably won't happen, but hopefully the other 2 will. So if you want to keep track of your resolutions and aims, then that's a really, really good app to try. And then I have a blog folder, because if you didn't know, I've restarted my blog, which is really, really exciting as I absolutely love it. Like, I did my blog before I started YouTube, and that's basically where it all started. So the first app I have is Blog Lovin'. You can go and follow me on there if you would like. So it's just Beauticole, and yeah, if you want to see my latest blog posts and things, then definitely go and check that out. And then I have WordPress, which is the app I use to make my blog. Yeah, and then I just have this like little easy access to my blog, so it basically takes me straight to it, and it's beauticole.wordpress.com, and I'd really appreciate it if you go and check it out. I've recently given it a massive just revamp, and yeah, I'm just really, really happy with it now. And then I also have Molly from Beauty Spectrum on there too. I really love reading her blog, and yeah. Okay, so the next app I have is actually Snapchat, and I did used to have a YouTube Snapchat, but it's just really annoying because Snapchat doesn't have an easy like flip from your personal to your YouTube Snapchat like Instagram do, which I absolutely love. Like, it helps me so much. So I'm hoping that Snapchat do that in the future, because I would use it so much more. So instead, you can actually add me on my personal and chat to me on there, but I don't really post any stories or anything that are related to YouTube. So hopefully in the future I can create that again, but it's just Nicole Bids, or you can just scan the ghost icon to make it easier. But yeah, you can add me on there if you want to chat to me, but to be honest, I reply to Twitter and Instagram, so they're probably your easiest bets. And then the next app I have is Facebook Pages, and I do actually have my own Facebook page, and I think it's just Beauticole, to be honest. But yeah, you can go and like that if you want, and yeah, I just basically update everyone every time I upload a video to just keep everyone informed, and I just love having a Facebook page. I think it's really, really cool. So yeah, it's just Beauticole, and this is what it looks like. But yeah, I just really like using that. And then along the bottom I have phone, Google, Instagram and music, and Instagram is my most used app ever. Like, I think I have an obsession with Instagram. Like, I think it's really bad, but I just get so caught up in editing and uploading my Instagram pictures. So if you want me to do a how I edit my Instagram photos, then let me know, because I will do that as well, because I don't want to make this video way too long, because I know it's going to be so long already. But yeah, this is my Instagram. It's Beauticole with 2 E's and then an X, and I just am obsessed, as I said. So make sure you go and follow me on there because I'm just so active, so yeah. Okay, and then moving on to the second page, I have this folder called Random, and in here I have Netflix, Spotify, Deezer, Guitar Tabs, Shazam, Sonos, Calm, Headspace and Relax Melodies. I don't really use these that much, like I use Spotify quite a lot, but I don't know, I just have them on my phone because I do use them sometimes. And then on the next page I have Time Hop, which basically like tells you what you posted on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram like a few years back on the same day. I just think it's a really good app to remind you of things that have happened. And then I have the Countdown app, just to count down to events, Ukulele Toolkit to tune my ukulele, and Wattpad. And then the next folder I have is photography. So the main app I use is Colour Story, and that's to get my filter. And then I have Afterlight, which I used to use, Facetune, which is really good to whiten backgrounds and just to smooth things out, ViscoCam, which I also use, Photo, which is like Boomerang, PicCollage, obviously, to create collages. Then I used to use Fonto to edit some of my thumbnails, and I still do occasionally, but not as much. And then I have Layout, which I do use more than PicCollage because Layout is specifically for Instagram, so if you want to post more than one picture in one post, then definitely check that out. Then I have Canon Camera Connect to connect my phone and my camera together, and then Dropbox and Back Eraser as well. And then the next folder I have is just shopping, and I basically just have a load of apps full of shopping. That's basically all it is. Not very interesting, but I love to just check these out to see what sales and what new in products there are. So yeah, that's really, really helpful. And then I have games. I'm not going to go through all of these because it's exactly the same as last time, but it's just a load of games that if I'm bored I play. And then I have When to Post, which is actually a really, really good app because basically it tells you when your followers are most active on Instagram. So it says here that my next best time is in 2 hours 32 minutes. So yeah, I just think this is really, really cool because it just lets you know when your followers are actually on Instagram, and yeah. And then I have Goodreads, just to track what books and stuff I'm reading and to see reviews. Uber, which I downloaded when I went to London for Beauticole because our train was like completely delayed and we had to get from Waterloo to Kensington, and I had no idea what to do, so I spoke to this girl and she said just download Uber, and it's actually incredible. Like, I need to use it so much more because it's so good. And then I also have Buffer, which basically you can schedule your tweets and Instagram posts. So if you're away or if you want to post overnight, then you can use this and it will upload whatever you want at whatever time you say. So this is really, really good. And then the last folder I have is photo and video, and in here I just have 3 apps that you can use to get photos, and the main one that I use is La La Lab, and I'm actually going to give you a discount code where you can get £5 off your, is it your first one or whatever, just when you order you get £5 off basically. So this is my code, and if you would like to get £5 worth of photos, then go and check that out. And it's actually a really, really good app and I use it quite a lot, so yeah, go and check that out. And that is everything on my iPhone. So I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to check out the other girls' channels because I know their videos are going to be amazing, so definitely check them out and tell them that I sent you. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!